Hey my people, so it's part 4 of crafting time, making a tree of life wreath for my front door. Watch the other parts, not recapping. So now that I've been wrapping my trunk, ow, hot glue's hot. I have this tacked onto the back and I'm going to bring it over here and anchor it because I don't have a sturdy piece coming from here over to here where I want my roots to go. So I have anchored on a new piece of string, of rope. Now instead of trying to continue to wrap up a little bit for texture, I'm going to go down a few before I go up again. And I want to bring it down so it's about to here, but not quite. So I wrapped around a few more times, came back up here, wrapped this way, and then finished. And then I anchored with the curve of the rope right there. So that's what the tree looks like. I'm going to anchor down the roots. I'm going to unsnip each section, tack each piece on here, wrap it around, pull it around, and then wrap them and tack them in the back and then trim them. And I'll let you see what that looks like when it's all done. All right, so I have all of the roots done. That is what the base of the tree is going to look like. But you notice this is really floppy, like really floppy. This is how I'm going to fix that. Now I actually deliberately left this floppy so I could move and adjust it a little bit while I was doing everything. That way if something didn't work out right or something looked better in a slightly different position, I was able to do that. But now I need to fix it. So this is how I'm going to fix it. Super easy. And this is why you don't put down enough glue to permanently hold something until you're done. These are the main cords for the tree. Remember I said put just a tack it to glue down so that you could keep it in place? Pop this up. See, little tiny tab of glue. And what I want to do is pull this, I'm going to need 2 hands, pull this down tight this way. See it move? It tightens it up and then glue it back down. So now that I have loosened all of these and pulled them, you can see how much longer they are now. I'm going to trim them back. I'm going to come up top, pop these and pull these, but I'm not going to pull these super tight because as you can see, a lot of the wiggle has been taken out. So I'm going to let this dry really well and then see what I need to readjust and tighten up again. But that's the base of the tree. In the next video, I will show you how I'm going to add the moss and figure out what I'm going to do with the bottom by the roots. Because I had a plan for something I wanted to do, but it didn't work out. I couldn't get the materials. But I do want to show you one quick thing. Now you notice when I wrapped the tree, it was really loose around the bottom. It didn't quite meld with the whole wreath. But now that I've pulled it tight, it has. See how nice and snug that is now around the bottom of the wreath? Next, it's doing the greenery.